What's up, guys? Alfred Montaner here, and I have a really interesting video to show you guys here. Okay, so there's a lot going on. Let me go inside. I'm at Welding World right now, okay? What I want to show you is the construction, aluminum fabrication of what they make here. Look at the thickness on this, guys. Right? All right. Ultimately, here's the end product. Obviously, they're gonna powder coat it. Now look at the reinforcements. Okay, guys, look at the thickness on this. Trust me, you're gonna rip up your transom. Speaking of transom, this is what you see over here. Okay, you see boats coming in here all the time. One thing that Welding World is really known for is that, okay, the brackets, brand new fuel tanks. Okay, and let me show you, these guys do it for manufacturers, and I'm not gonna, you know, because that's their own thing, I'm not gonna mention the manufacturers, but there's a lot of them, guys. And if they want to, if they don't mind, I don't care to say, but there's a lot of things that are being constructed here for the boat world, and it's all badass. Okay, I'm gonna go to the office right now. I don't think Eddie is here, but look. See this? Look at this, guys. Look at this beauty. Right? Beautiful. And then eventually it'll get powder coated. Look at that. Guys, all made in America here in Miami, Florida. A lot of times people ask me, oh, how do all those big boats show up in Miami at Black Point? Wait for it. Dude, I just showed them. Okay, look, first of all, introduce yourself so they know.
Hi, yeah, my name's Lewis from Welding World. I'm more or less the phone guy. I handle the emails and the orders and whatnot.
And who's your dad?
My father is the owner of Welding World.
Okay, so you're at some point gonna be doing a lot more here, okay?
We'll see.
Okay, listen. Okay, so we're right here. We got marketing being done, website. We got production of the tanks, the design of the tanks,
yes.
Designs of the actual outboards, the outboard brackets. Come here, let's go. Okay, I know you're busy. I want to do this as a run and gun style video. Okay, so where are we at right now?
Okay, well right now we just left the office, and right here, this is a warehouse for T-tops. Let's say for a company that we work with on a regular basis. We manufacture T-tops and everything that comes with it, like the accessories, like rod racks or grab rails and whatnot. And we do a little bit of welding of cleaning clothes, but right now, not so many.
Okay, so I was showing them a little bit about that, right? So there's a lot of things that you do custom, right? And there's also things that you can make available to other people. So what are these? All these brackets are out to ready to go to powder coat. Let's walk over here and look at this. Okay. So these are brackets. And when I was talking to your dad, he was showing me the construction of it. And what I want them to see is how it's being made, right? And why they're so strong. Okay. So let me know why and what people like about the construction of your brackets and stuff like that, because obviously I see that there's a lot of reinforcements everywhere for a lot of weight, and obviously there's a lot of thickness when it comes to the gauge of the aluminum you guys are using. Like, so tell me some of the questions that people, when they call you, because they're going to talk to you most of the time, because your dad really only speaks Spanish. He speaks English, but
We just speak both, but yeah. We can make any bracket as long as we communicate effectively with our clients and we have the proper dimensions and whatnot.
Yeah.
We can make curved and straight transom brackets, whatever the clients want. Just give us a call and let us know.
Okay, so we got some stuff over here too, right? So I see this. This looks like for like a monster center console.
Yeah.
I mean, I told him that I was not going to tell him them your clients because it's your clients, right? But a lot of boat manufacturers come to you to do high-end stuff. And one of the things I really want to talk about also is the construction of your fuel tanks, because you guys are one of the only few people that can actually have them certified, right? Which is super important because you want something legit. All right, guys, it's kind of noisy here, but I want you guys to see a little bit what's going on here. Some of the leaning posts. I know the last time I got here, I saw a bunch of leaning posts. I saw there's some, look, these are perfect for like singles, right? Rib boats love these things, right? A single, oh man.
Yeah, that's our Apex single engine bracket. It's made out of platform. It's really good for certain boats.
It's so loud here, guys. Okay, where are your tanks made? Are they over here? Is that a tank that I just saw over there?
That was a tank, yeah. It was created. We're going to ship that out to Hawaii recently.
Hawaii?
Yeah, for a non-profit organization. But over here, there's a lot of welding, but typically tanks start with bending the aluminum. Okay. And that starts over there.
Okay, so look, this is a tank that's going to start already, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This tank right now it's being welding on 36, but this is a process.
Guys, no, haz lo tuyo, tranquilo. Okay, so somebody could bring their old tank. Once they have their old tank here, you guys can see the old tank and modify it exactly the same way, duplicate it essentially, right?
Yeah, and actually preferred for clients to bring their old tank just so we can completely replicate it with no mistakes, no nothing.
Yeah, the template, guys, in the sense of having your old tank is probably better. Now, if you don't, and somebody could give you like some type of template, you guys can work off of that as well.
Yeah, completely, of course. We're always going to have a solid plan when it comes to drawing, even if you're not here in the area. We'll send a drawing for your review just to verify that everything was good, and if there's anything you want to change, just let us know. We'll do that for you.
Okay, let's talk about these pickups. Come here for a second, because when I talked to your dad earlier and I saw this, permiso, caballero, perdona. One of the things that I, like, he was showing me every single detail here, like how you have your pickups so they don't break. I mean, there's a lot of work that's being involved here.
I'm sorry.
Well, okay, so some of the pickups, right? And he was telling me that he fabricates his own stuff, that they make their own stuff just so that they don't have issues, right? Because there's no substitute for our experience, guys. And see, my audience loves this, guys. And it's kind of loud in here. I don't want to interrupt these guys, but I also want to show them, because this is what the people that really want to see why you're going to want to buy this. And eventually what I'll do is when your dad gets to here, because he's right now taking care of some other business, I can talk to him, even if it's in Spanish. He can give me a little bit more of the process, right? Of why, what happens, and what.
You can still speak English, don't worry.
Okay, come over here, let's go. Let's show what it eventually will look like. Yes, that's super important, right? So, okay, so this is one of your tanks.
Yes.
Leaving. It's about to get wrapped, probably put on somewhere, or what's the story?
Yeah, right now all we're missing is we're going to put a sticker basically showing that we're ABYC and NMMA certified, and it shows the gallonage and all the details you would need for your boat. Very useful. We put it right there next to the sender.
Oh, okay, and these are some of the old tanks that are used as templates, right? Now one of the things also that I want, okay.
If you can actually keep showing the tank, I'd like to say that all tanks do come epoxy coated free of charge with the pickup, the sender, and all the fittings and mounting tabs if you'd like. It all comes on there.
It all comes included.
Yeah.
You guys don't install stuff like that here, right?
Installing, no. We're just manufacturers.
Okay. So one of the things also that Eddie was talking to me about was how you guys make your own pieces, right? And how you cut everything exactly to fit whatever you're trying to build for whatever manufacturer or whoever you're making stuff for, right? Here also is where they get the CNC cut, everything cut for, I mean, we'll probably get some footage of this. ¿Cómo están, caballero? ¿Van a picar algo hoy?
No.
Ahora no.
Oh, mira, entró un bracket ahora.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So an order just came in, and eventually what he's going to do is he's going to cut it, and then it's going to get from here, and it works down the line all the way to where those guys were working, right? There's some rocket launchers that you guys have made that I think will be a hit for my channel, right? Because people, yeah. So okay, so look, this is how it'll go to somebody that maybe makes an order.
Yes. Yeah.
To somewhere in the middle of the country, right? Because a lot of your customer base is not down here in South Florida. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. All right, let's continue here. Let's see, guys. Okay, where are those? Oh, you probably sold some. You don't have anything to show, huh? The ones that are done?
The leaning posts?
Yeah, they're all sold.
All those leaning posts, yeah, we sold.
Where would they go online to see something like that? If they wanted to see something like that?
On our website, you can just simply, there's a subcategory on our website, it's leaning posts, and on there you'll see all types of leaning posts. You'll typically see a lot of LeBrock leaning posts.
Okay.
LeBrock is a company over there in Texas. They make their own cushions, and we work with them on a regular basis. They're really good. I'd always recommend them. And those seats are amazing. Those are the ones you saw earlier, by the way.
All right. Where's the machine that your dad was telling me that allows you guys to bend this here?
To bend those? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nobody has that.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's actually back over there.
Yeah. I mean, think about that. Like, that's, we're talking about big boy stuff. They're like second stations. When you're going out of haulover, you want to make sure that nothing breaks.
Yeah.
All right.
I think right now it's, okay, yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Right now it has a black tarp over it.
Okay.
But these are the pipes that we would be bending. So let's move this. I'll try to uncover it for you.
This is why you guys have so many 40, 50 foot jobs of boats that are massive, right? And it's not just that you have it, right? It's that many companies don't know how to have everything to do everything, right? Oh, dude, I'm gonna be here all week one day. I'm literally gonna be here all week so I can watch these guys do all this.
This is the control panel.
Okay. Guys, this is as real as it gets, guys. Right? So then they'll bend it, start fabricating it. So you guys have something here in the pipeline that you're going to be working on soon. Because it's here.
Yeah. Once Eddie comes in, he's the one that typically handles the pipe bending.
Which, the good thing about being the owner and the founder, right? You got to know how to do everything.
Yeah, he does know how to do it.
And everything ends up going to him. At some point, he's got his tentacles onto everything. All right. Okay, so we're gonna show that. I know you got to get back to work, get on the phones, and make sure you guys are doing everything you're gonna do. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna show the guys what they're doing, and yeah, it's just gonna be a cool video.
Of course.
Where can they get in contact with you? Like, most of the times they call Welding World. How would they get in contact with Welding World when they call?
Typically, they could always call at 305-778-1221, or if not, the best way to reach us is also email info@weldingworldinc.com. That's the ways to reach us.
How long is like a process of making a fuel tank? How long, if somebody made an order on a tank, how long would it take for you guys to make it and send it?
Once an order comes in, we would send a drawing for your review just to verify that everything looks good on our end and you can approve of the tank. And once that happens, it takes 2 weeks to build a tank. It'll come out like this.
and then they're out on the water without gas in their bilge,
Yes.
and they're, I'm gonna actually put some fire footage on this. Nah, you know that I have some boats coming out of Black Point with some fire. Yeah. Because there's bilge, gas in the bilge, right? That's one of the most dangerous things that can happen on a boat. And you guys are actually certified to do that, which a lot of people can't say that. And if God forbid something happens in the future and it's not a tank that's made legitly with all the requirements, you might have a liability on your hands.
Yeah, and also I forgot to mention, we do have a 1-year warranty with the tank. So if anything were to happen within 1 year, just come to us and we'll try to get that sorted for you guys.
All right, hey, listen, go do your thing. I'm gonna show these guys working a little bit. Guys over here at Welding World. Wait for it. All right, let's go a little bit further back. I want you guys to get a little deep. This was all by surprise, guys. Eddie had told me, I'm not even gonna tell them that you're coming, because he wanted to throw them in the fire. Let's go see what they're doing here. This is where they're starting to bend. Everything is by precision, guys, making sure it's exactly the way the customer requested. Now, from what I've heard, not from Eddie, but in a lot of cases, a lot of this equipment is very rare to get, right? Especially like, because it was used in like big warships and stuff. I wonder what the story with this is. I gotta talk to Eddie about that. And you see how the process happens. I'll tell you, they must be proud of his boy. I'll tell you, seeing him walk the shop unprepared was awesome. Dude, this is pretty cool watching this. I've never seen this happen. Look at the size of this thing. See what they're trying to probably duplicate right here. Look at that. Oh, like a glove. Look at that. That is so badass, dude. My goodness. What they're doing here, they're trying to bend it so it minimizes the welds, right? Because the failure points in most cases where you'll have them is on the welds, and that's why they're bending them. All right, you got a big truck coming over here, probably dropping off materials. All right, looks like they're gonna do the next. All right, guys, gracias. Tremendo. All right, let me get over here, show you guys where we started, right? Where we started this video. They're already starting to do more work here. All right, guys, this is an everyday thing over here. All right, because these guys are so busy, right? Let me show you one that's a little bit more finished. And I wish you guys would see the leaning posts and stuff like that they've done. Okay, so this will be eventually right before it gets coated, right? Got a smaller tank here. All right. A little bit of everything, guys. What's going on, guys? All right. It's getting close to lunchtime too, so we might slow down here in a bit. I want to see some of the stuff that they have, right? All right, back to brackets. Look at this. No, si quieres, míralo un poquitico si quieres, para enseñarlo. There he goes, guys. See that? Look at all the reinforcements, right? Now, there's a reason they're doing that, guys, because think about it. Gracias, caballero. ¿Cuáles son estos números aquí? Estos números, ¿para qué lo ponen?
Ajá, esos son los números de cada bracket, ¿me entiendes?
Cada bracket tiene su propio número. Sí. Every bracket has their own number. Gracias. Okay. All right, so it looks like it's a serial number that they've actually put. Oh shoot, did we miss the... All right, there's some stuff that was dropped off here. Okay, so more sheets of aluminum. All right, guys, well, listen up. We're gonna wait around a little bit. It's lunchtime now. Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to grab and wait around for Eddie so you guys can see a little bit. Man, you smell work. This is what work smells like. All right, be right back. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. Hold on. Before we do anything, before we go, I want you guys to smash that like button. It's not every day that companies like Welding World give me access to show you guys behind the scenes like this. Like I said, we're gonna leave their information below. You're gonna get an idea of who's working here. But most importantly, I want you guys to see what they're fabricating, because when it's finished and it's on a boat, you wonder like, oh, this is so amazing and it's $1 million boat and Why is it so good? These are the details that make things really, really good. So what I want you to do is when you go ahead and you see an actual bracket that you're buying or going to a show, look inside. Look at all the details. Look at the thickness of the aluminum that they're using so that you can compare apples to apples, because sometimes people don't compare apples to apples. And that's why I like to do these behind the scenes videos so you could see what you're really getting. All right, let's go. All right, folks, we continue. Now, guys, when I film Black Point Marina, okay, we have been seeing a lot of like sun dancers and boats that are getting repowered with outboards. And in some cases, look, in some cases, they're buying those brackets here. So let's see what ended up happening with the one that they did earlier. Caballero, esta es la que ustedes estaban trabajando cuando yo estaba grabando, esa era. All right, this is the one, guys, they were working on. You see how? All right. So, and then they just put the top, right? Got some welds here, and then they'll continue the welding process as it goes down the line, right? And there was one here also that I don't know where it's at now. It's probably tomorrow. All right. I don't know if they're gonna start cutting some of the stuff. Let me see over here, because I know that they said after lunch they're gonna start cutting some stuff. Oh look, let's see. ¿Vas a cortar algo ahora? All right, guys. Oh, perfect timing, dude. All right, this is what I want to show you. ¿Qué es lo que se va a aplicar ahora? Un bracket. Okay, this is for the brackets, guys. Oh, you see this I love to see, guys. Esto está buenísimo que la gente vean eso. Porque mucha gente no ven esto y no saben quién lo puede hacer desde punta a punta. And guys, what I'm saying is a lot of people really like to see this process. Aquí esto, ¿dónde está? All right, so here's what they're gonna. And I'm assuming, guys, they have it basically, they don't want to have any waste, right? So this I just love to show you guys, because this is how it all happens, right? And it starts from the beginning to the full end product. Ella está midiendo ahora. He's putting it and measuring it so he can line it up perfectly, guys. Ya ella está picando. She's already cutting, guys.
Así que ahí se ve más o menos ahí los huevos.
Sí.
Esto relleno que se pone para aprovechar la plancha.
Remember, they make their own parts and their own everything. ¿Y cómo tú sabes cuándo se termina? Ok, enséñame aquí qué es lo que está en el bracket, qué es lo que se está picando ahora. I'm trying to see what he's cutting right now. Ok, this is exactly what he's cutting. ¿Y para qué va a hacer eso?
Ese viene siendo el fondo.
Ok, the bottom side. Ok, this side, right? That's exactly what he's cutting. The lower side of the bracket, guys. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. Ok, entonces los costados se hace después.
Sí, porque el fondo es 316 y los costados es un 4.
316 es 316.
Y el fondo.
El fondo, the bottom. ¿Y en los costados?
Es un 4.
¿Ah?
4.
Un cuarto. 1/4. The sides. Bueno, oye, yo vengo después cuando ustedes terminen con esa plancha para enseñarla. Guys, I'll come back. Hey. Dale, tranquilo. Gracias. All right. Hey! He says about 50 minutes. Okay, look what just pulled in. Monster. Another monster. Guys, this place, you have no idea all the stuff that comes in and out of this place. Monster here, monster there. Right? Brand new tanks probably going onto this bad boy. I mean, comment below, let me know. This is a hard top. It looks like it's gonna have a second station being put on. Okay, so this is some of the stuff too that they've done a lot of, guys. And maybe we can show some of the, I want to show you some of the polished stuff that they already have polished and ready to go. But right here you see, look, it says 42. This is for a 42-foot beast. But look at that, guys. Look, you don't think that you can go out of haulover and be driving on your second station? Of course you can. Now, what Eddie wants to do, right? He wants to offer a lot of people, because he knows a lot of people need stuff to add on to their existing boats to make them better for what they're trying to do. So he wants to do like a standard, fish rod holders for like a rocket launcher or something like that, where you can sit. It's got some good stuff. Coming back here, they were working on this a little earlier as well. And now you see, from once it was on that big machine, but look guys, look at the thickness on this, right? Now, I don't know who they use for powder coating. I don't think they do powder coating here. Maybe they do. I'll ask them. But yeah, powder coating would be the next thing. Rib boats, oh my goodness, those single brackets make a huge difference. Look at this beauty. Look at this, guys. Imagine this nicely painted with whatever color you like. Nice, clean welds. It's beautiful. Over here too. Now, if you guys know about boats, you might catch on to what this is just by looking at the windshield. Let me see if you can tell. See right here, enclosed. I don't know. Comment below. Maybe you guys could catch on. And then obviously your hardtop, something similar to what that guy was actually sanding over there, will just sit on there and boom. And here's something a little bit more done. Wow, this is mean. Look at this. For sure, second station, right? Look at your right? You're stepping. And then you're going up top. Wow, I would love to know what this is. Damn. Now there's a couple of powder coat companies not too far from here. It'll be good to ask them where and who, but see what else they're pressing here. Was this the one that they were working on earlier in the day? In the morning? I think it is. This might be the one that they were working on. earlier when oh look, here's a, this looks like they took it off and they're gonna redo it or something, I don't know. Because, was it painted? I don't know, I'll have to find out the story on this. And look at that curve, guys. And then more here. Let me go back to see this bracket, because this bracket is some of these guys now got lunch again. Other guys, right? Wow, what the hell is this gonna be? Is this gonna be a fuel tank? Now, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Some of these fuel tanks on different boats are very, very different. And they have to fit with what they have. That's why they want you to bring the old one, right? Look at the angles on this, guys. And then they make the cuts so that the fuel can flow through, right? And it doesn't just off balance the boat, right? If you got no movement in there, that will be eventually a problem. Here's where I think where you're gonna be wanting to see all the welds and all the structure that makes everything solid. Look how solid this is. You gotta be careful. I don't know if it's hot or not, but it's not. Okay? Look at the thickness here. Right? Look at the thickness. See the difference? Right? Gonna follow up over here, guys, and then, okay, perfect example of some that are gonna be shipped out, right? So here's how you will see. I know it's at an angle, but when you get your tank and you order your tank from Welding World, right? You'll have your sticker, you know, it's all coded. This I like because if you've ever been in a scenario that you have to pull up a fuel tank from a boat, it's a lengthy mission, to say the least, but it is what it is. So, all right, guys, well, listen up. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do more videos here so we can eventually talk to Eddie, and I want you guys to meet Eddie at some point, right? And we'll do some follow-up stuff when we see. Maybe we can get like a job like from beginning to end. Like, look at this. I love this white powder coat and beautiful. All right, well, I'm gonna put the information below, guys. I'll try to show you guys while I'm talking here at the end, because he said it's going to take 50 minutes. And I'm not going to put you guys through the 50 minutes of this. What I have noticed is that the water has darkened considerably, right? So when it's all done, I'll show you what it looks like. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. Hey, we're out of here. All these guys, if you want to do something like this, it's going to help you and your boat. I'm out of here.